Morning. Today, how little changes, even if they're inconsistent, can make a big difference. So I was just reading an article by the guys at Precision Nutrition. I can post this little link in there. They've been doing some research on their clients. So basically it's about weight loss, exercise and eating healthier. And they did a survey all their clients, and they found that even people that did around 11 to 49% consistency of workouts and implementing their new habits still made some sustained and long-term change. Why is that important? Because just turning up and just doing one little thing, maybe it's only once a week to start with, maybe you feel like you should do stuff all the time, but even just making one day, starting afresh and doing one little new habit or one thing that's good for you can make a big and long-term change. So I think with New Year's resolutions, that's always a good one, because we all get amped and we all get pumped about how we're going to go out and make change, and we're going to exercise every day, we're going to meditate every day, we're not going to drink alcohol for a whole year, all those sorts of things. And then at some point our habits take over, we sort of slip back into our old routines, slip back into our old habits, and we fall off the wagon a little bit. And then we feel like we've failed because we said we're going to do it every day, which is, we're kind of setting ourselves up for failure. Sometimes you just need to keep chipping away, keep getting up the next day and just starting afresh again the next day. Maybe it is just filling out a few things of gratitude. I use the 5-minute journal. I can put a link for that one underneath here as well. Just turning up and just doing little things from time to time, and then that can build into a big habit. But even just turning up, once a week to go for a run down the beach or eat a healthier meal is always, better than not doing it. Even if it is only about 11 to 49%, don't quote me on the quotes, I was just reading the article then, but 11 to 49% of the time being consistent with your habits and or workouts was making lasting change. Obviously, as people shifted up into 50 to 75% of consistency and following that routine and that habit, there were much better results in that survey. And obviously, if you turned up 90 to 100% of the time, there was even better results. But even just small change, don't go, when we're going gung-ho, we're sort of setting ourselves up for failure. Remember, just one foot in front of the other sometimes. If you're in a shit spot and it's pretty dark and you're struggling with life and all that sort of thing, sometimes you just need one little thing, whether that's getting out of bed, whether that's making your bed, whether that's reaching out, coming down to coffee, chinwag, bacon, eggs or something like that. Just one little thing at the right time can still make big change, create new habits, and you can live a better life. You can step up and grab life by the balls. So keep turning up, keep chipping away. It's not always going to be consistent. It's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be 100% of the time. But that little bit of change that you do in that little moment of inspiration is still going to make a big, massive change and sustained change. So just keep chipping away, whether it is 11 to 49% consistency, you're still going to make some change. So be a bit kinder to yourself. Stop setting yourself up for failure by trying to go gung-ho and getting everything done 100% of the time. Just remember that even just turning up and chipping away 11 to 49% of the time will make a bit of change. I hope that helps. I'm Sammy P. Grab life by the balls. See you soon.